Hello everybody, this is Gemmy here. Well, today I have a new item I wanted to show that I got at the yard sale today. This is a Gemmy air balloon inflatable Santa rising from chimney. This is a sort of rare inflatable that I've seen before. Actually, I remember seeing it at a house before, but also on YouTube. I got it for $4. It was originally sold for $60. The tag, the yellow and the white, kind of reminds me of Walmart, but the font, I don't know if it'll focus, reminds me of Home Depot. So I got this for $4. Wasn't really told anything about it. You know, it's basically inflatable in the garage. So I messaged them the day before on Facebook Marketplace, and they agreed to let me come early, and along with me it was a guy who was interested in some blow molds they had, which were like $20 each. But they had this for $4, so it was like, you know, it looks better than the Aero Motion version, so might as well get it. Wow, not stickers, like half the boxes I see. So it's 6 foot tall. Yeah, it's basically it. The Santa is controlled by another motor that comes in and out. It doesn't have collapsible legs. It just has two of the smaller motors and a smaller light. It's actually a light timing box they use, but it's like their version of it, so it doesn't have any print on the box, but they have it wired up to motors. I use the same one from old Groundbreaker to get my Boo Ghost Trio, the lights back. So I did open this up and test it just for the start of the video, and there was like, all the bulbs were burnt out, so I had to replace them all. So some are a bit dimmer than others. So I got the original box. One thing that is cool is that it did have its tethers wrapped all around it when I first got it. But it has actually a lot of stakes, and not all of these went to it, so it's a little bad. And then got the instructions in there. So yeah. Now I do have to say something before I inflate it. The top of the snow on the base is really yellowed, and the back of Santa's head is yellowed, and the back of the chimney is faded, but I guess as long as it's the back, I don't really care. I mean, yeah, you can make that out right there. It's a lot more faded than that. It may become more visible. Yeah, see how this is like bleach white, and then plastic is yellowed. No, unfortunately, there's really no method without completely bleaching the fabric to get to go back to that, so I'm stuck where it is. Oh, it's a light control box. There's something about they made their own just on here. It's got two smaller motors. See, I'll plug it in. I'll be right back. So it does actually inflate really fast. Yeah, you can sort of see how faded it is. And there's Santa. So it does actually inflate really fast for, I mean, yeah. No, none of it's worn out at all, which I'm surprised how faded fabric is. Yeah. So the problem is that Santa, if I pull him out, I'll let him inflate first. So there's him going down. So there's 3 lights on the front, one in Santa's head and one in his body, but can't really make out the second one on here, or the ones in the body. These are like the white night light bulbs. So this is what it does if you don't use assistance. He comes up about halfway, and then the motor shuts off right there. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to do like I did to my Ghost, my Aero Motion one, and basically go inside, take it like right here. Oh, sorry, can't see it. Take it like right here and safety pin it to the inside, so it holds the fabric up so it has enough room to inflate. So yeah, chimney is about 4 foot, and he's about two feet, so equals out 6. One thing I do want to point out, and it's kind of disappointing, if you look on the box, he has 3 lights in the chimney, but there's one on each side of the chimney. I don't know why, but they just decided to put one light here, one light there, and one light down there. So yeah, I don't understand why they say to do that with the chimney. I was going to try to see if there was a way to put it so there was a light on each side, but I couldn't because the string was like it was like 3 inches long. Oh yeah, so interesting fact is that this actually has no way to even get into the chimney, no zipper. There's a zip tie inside that the wire goes into, so I had to clip that, and that's the only way to get into there. So you can see a light down there. So there's Santa, fully inflated out of it. Chimney. It just goes right back in. So there's 2 methods to actually gain these to work, like coming out all the way, and I'll probably make a separate video on this, so to go in more in depth. But you can either go in and take all or some of the bean bags out, which I've done on a Halloween one. There's 2 pumpkins with a little cat coming out, and that works sometimes, but usually you can either put only one in the front or the back, so figure will either have to lean back or lean to the front. But I have done, like with the Ghost and the pumpkin, put 2 safety pins, 1 safety pin on each side, and that usually lets it have enough room to inflate. So it just doesn't do this, and then it just goes right back down. Because the amount of time I would use to put into, try to fix the box, let the motor run longer, it just wouldn't be worth it. So here's the back. I don't know if the camera can pick up that's faded, but this is like a pink lemonade color back here. And his hat's come undone. You can see like a faded mark right there. But I don't really complain, I guess, that much. I mean, $4, how can I complain for something rare like this? And faded marks are all on the back. This can just be safety pinned down, so I don't care about that. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and bye.